Hello YouTube family, Captain Foley back with you again with another update on the Klingon bird of prey that I've got going on the bench here. How are you guys today? I haven't done a video in a few days. But one thing, you remember last time I pulled out my other bird of prey examples in hopes that they might be able to help me with the paint. The Hallmark one is very helpful. The old one that I did, not so much because that's just my interpretation of it. But then I realized I had something that my son gave me for Christmas last year. I'm going to show you what that is right now. The Klingon Bird of Prey Owner's Workshop Manual from Hanes. I got one of these for my 79 Camaro too. But anyway, we've moved along. We've got some paint on here. Got the base coat. Not the base coat, sorry. The total body color finished. Got some of the red highlights done. Around there. Around the photon torpedo launcher. Now, I'm just going to show you a few things before I reveal the underside here. In here, pretty much all the Klingon birds of prey look the same. The top of the wing has no coloring. The bottom of the wing is red with a few black, some dirtier patches. So, I mean, it's very, very helpful, but I'm not really digging the whole top of the wing being green all the time part. I know it is here on the Hallmark, and the bottom is red, just like in the book. And there's mine that I did a few years ago, which I really like. I like the black on top. So these wings are going to be treated. They're going to be black with some red highlights. They're going to be much like the way I did the bottom. I'm going to show you that right now. So, as you can see, I did them all black, all the feathers individually. And then I tipped the feathers with flat red. And then I did the back edge of the feather in a gold line. I think it looks awesome. So I'm probably going to do the top similar, maybe not quite as showy, but also got some copper in here with some black, just to kind of give it a little bit of a pop. Got part of the engine painted, got some of the red, got to do orange or yellow underneath. But it's coming along nicely. There's a few places I got to touch up, like right there, because I hold it there a lot. And I also, making a list here, next time I go to the model shop, I got to get some clear coat for it before I put the decals on, and then a dull clear coat to finish it off. Got to get some pearlescent sprays for the refit that I'm doing. Some flat white primer also for the refit. One of the Gundam pens, Gundam markers like this for doing windows, because I think I should add windows, both black and white, to the Ferengi, as I think that would make it look a lot better, because as you can see here, there's white windows everywhere. So I'm thinking of doing that to add detail to that one. I also need my Romulan green, which according to the instructions are those two numbers right there, so I'm going to try to find those and get that mixed up, so when I start building the Romulan, that it'll be ready to go. So yeah, I had this Klingon Bird of Prey Owner's Manual the whole time, which is all about the bird of prey, and I didn't even use it to do any of the painting. I know I'm not the brightest bulb on the tree, but anyway, I did realize it before I got finished it anyway. But no, I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts, see what you guys think. I don't know, should I leave the top like that and the bottom like that, or should I highlight the wings on the top? I don't know, maybe I will leave it like this. Who knows? Because a lot of the photos of it in here are like that. I know a lot of Klingons do personalize their birds of prey, as was seen like in Star Trek V. he had a different bridge than in Star Trek 3, than in Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. They all have different bridges. I'm not sure how much that personalization extends to the outside of the ship. I don't think it does at all, to be honest with you, because I'm looking at these pictures of them in flight, like that one there, and they got the red on the bottom of the wings. You know, no detailing on the top. These are the two different size classes, the Burrell, which this one is, and the Vought. But yeah, the bridges are all different. So I don't know. I'm just going to assume that this is a personalized one for somebody. And since it's all flashy with the gold, maybe it's Emperor Kahless's from, you know, after they cloned him and brought him back. Maybe he flies around in a personalized bird of prey and it's a little bit different because he's the Emperor. Who knows? But I think the detailing that I've done has really made it look good. I don't have an issue with it. And there's my old one again, which I'm really proud of, don't get me wrong. I love my engine detail at the back there with the orange on the bottom, the red on the top. I painted that before I had any kind of references to things like this book. All I had was the movies to go on at that point. So well, here's more pictures of them. Nothing really done on top of the wing. It's almost boring. Right now we'll show you that engine detail real quick. See, it's got the red on the top and then the yellow strip on the bottom. Sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's orange, depending on what you're looking at. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there exactly yet, but I'll figure it out. So I'm very interested in hearing your thoughts on this matter, so please chime in. I'd like to send a shout out actually to one of my constant watchers, and he always comments, and I love it. It makes me feel like I am actually doing something that matters to people. William Mann, if you're out there watching this one, thanks again for tuning in all the time and for your comments. Please feel free to comment anytime and make suggestions. I'm interested in hearing your guys' thoughts. So let me know what you're thinking out there, and we will continue working on this girl. She's going to be done very soon. As you can see, she's coming along quite nicely. And then it's going to be moving on to the Romulan, which is going to be a pain in the ass and a pain in the half. I wasn't sure which I was going to go with there. Anyway, sorry this is kind of running long. I'm rambling on. I'll stop now. But I will see you guys in the future. Have a good day, and yeah, please comment and let me know what you think about my bird of prey. Bye-bye.